Hello everyone, Cowbunger here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to take a look at a couple of characters and spotlight them today because ever since a lot of these characters have been released and shown off in like weekly Fraymakers showcase videos that I've made, they have been completely reworked since then, and I want to show you guys how fun and cool the characters have become and how to play them and all that good stuff. Before I begin, I want to get a couple of things out the way. Number one is that I talked about doing weekly Fraymakers custom content showcases. They are now monthly, so if you've been wondering why there haven't been any, that's why. And the first one of the year is going to be premiering on Wednesday, so I hope you all look forward to that. And another thing with this is that I want to do stuff like this pretty often, and I'm going to be prioritizing the characters from my channel members first, so that would be Nova and Salt Levels Max. In this particular case, the characters I'm going to be showing today are made by Nova, so I think after I get through the characters that I want to get through between both of them, I'll start taking requests for characters made by other people, but for now, I want to talk about Goku, Trunks, and Vegeta. So, we're going to begin with Goku, and first of all, Goku's got a lot of alts, right? And some of these alts just straight up change some animations that Goku has, which is insane, and I really love it. Like the Goku Black alt, for example, changes some of his stuff, so this character has a lot of love poured into it, and I'm going to show you a little bit of that today. Yes, 101 blueies, why not? Alright, so first, let me just go over all the normals here. You got jab, that's like a multi-hit. Down tilt's good for setting up for combos. Forward tilt's like a multi-hit attack, so you have to press the attack button 3 times in order to do the full move, because otherwise you'll just do like one kick like that. Then we've got up tilt, which is just an upward attack, good for setting up combos again. That's dash attack, kind of slow, but has a really good hitbox on it. And then we got strongs here, that's forward strong. This is down strong, and then up strong, whoops, is just going to be that. So that sends at a decent angle for combos too. Then we got aerials, that's nair. Forward airs, knee justice, that has sour spots and sweet spots, all that good stuff. Up air is like a multi-hit attack that is really good for combos. And back air, just a really good long-range move, good for edge guarding. And finally, we've got down air, which is just a spike. So there you go. Now, there's a couple of unique things about Goku that you can do. First of all, with certain attacks, you can teleport to people. You do that by pressing A and B after certain attacks, and if you do that, then you'll just teleport straight to them, as you can see. You can actually do follow-ups out of your instant transmission based on which direction you press after. So if you press no direction at all, you just kind of teleport like I showed before, but as you can see, you can press forward, up, you can press down too to do different things, and all that good stuff. The way to get charges back for your instant transmission is by transforming, and you'll do that with down B when your meter is full. So as you can see now that I've transformed, the instant transmission meter is going up, excuse me. So yeah, again, you press down to kind of spike people, all that good stuff. So you can do a lot of crazy combos with instant transmission. And now that I'm transformed, I'm not exactly sure which buffs that you get outside of like gaining meter for instant transmission. I don't know if there's like a damage and knockback buff. It doesn't really seem like it. There's a little more to the transformation, and I'll go over that in a second, but let's go over specials first. So your neutral special, of course, is Kamehameha. It has like a bit of a cooldown. You can charge it up so that it can last a little bit longer and go farther. And another thing you can do is that on the ground you can actually aim it up like that, so that's pretty sweet. And then in the air, you aim it downwards. So there you go. There's a bunch of different applications for that, obviously. Then we got side B here. This is basically homing dash, and you'll, as long as you're kind of like right in front of your opponent and you're pretty close distance to them, you'll just home in on them. And from there you can like do a bunch of different follow-ups if you want. Something like that. And then you saw up B there, it's like an exploding uppercut. Nothing crazy there. Now let's go back to down B. If you press down B while you're transformed, then you do Kaioken. And I am hoping that this definitely leads to like damage and knockback buffs for sure. If it doesn't, then that'd be kind of sad. It doesn't exactly say on the Steam page what exactly Kaioken does, so that's why I wonder. But as you see, my meter's going down at least, so this is definitely a limited time thing. You can make it more harsh by pressing down B again, and then if you press down B one more time, you do a super. It only activates in the air, as you can see there, but it will create for a pretty devastating attack if you're off stage, especially since it spikes. And yeah, this character is really dang cool. Let's see what we can do with him in an actual match here. And I'll show you one of the like special alts. I'm thinking let's do Goku Black, since that's pretty cool. You already know I gotta go to a Dragon Ball stage as well. But yeah, you can see Nair's completely different. Down air's different. Up tilt's different. Up air's different. So this character kind of just turns into a semi-clone when you pick this ult, which is really sick. So yeah, let's see what we can do with him. Oh dang, he just freaking shined me, bro. Come on, let me hit it, you jerk. There we go. Oh wow, look at that. So yeah, these moves are a bit different functionally too. So that's just crazy, man. It's just crazy how much effort is put into this character. Keeps getting me out of stuff. It's not fair. I'm not supposed to be that smart. Okay, let's see what we could do with Rose now. Dang, what was that? Ooh, here we go. Whole different super too if you press down special, so that's crazy. Yeah, I'd say honestly, I thought about, you know, not doing follow-ups for instant transmission, but that might be the best thing you can do against somebody like Fish Punching at least, because... Ooh, there we go. Because yeah, like, you just got a lot of things that can make it so that you can react instantly to instant transmissions, so you gotta be careful with him. Yeah, you see that goes like way upwards too if you want it to. He can even go straight up, so yeah, it homes in just about every single way you could possibly want it to. And that's a different forward tilt. There we go. Alright, well there you go. That's Goku Black for you. And those are basically going to be the only things I really show off with Goku. Now I want to move on real quick to Trunks, who I think definitely has changed the most from his initial release. So I'll just show off what he can do real quick. And again, we'll just go over the normals real quick. That's jab. This is forward tilt right here. Pretty fast. Down tilt is this. It's really good for combos. Same thing with up tilt. Dash attack is a shoulder tackle. It's just, it doesn't really send anywhere, but that's kind of good. You can just combo right out of it. That's your forward strong. That's pretty powerful. Down strong is this. Up strong is that. And then we got aerials. That is an air. Forward air is this. It's really good for combos and stuff. Your up air is this. Again, doesn't really do any knockback, so it's just really good for juggling and combos and all that good stuff. And then you got back air, which is a decent little move. Your down air is this. So you can see, not only does it spike, but it also has some hitboxes that kind of send out. It's decent for doing as a finisher, just continuing combos and stuff, as you can see. But it has a bit of ending lag, so if you do it on the stage, better watch out. Trunks is definitely not as complicated as Goku or Vegeta, but he's still got some sauce, so... Neutral Special is just a very simple projectile, and it's extremely powerful. Kind of makes sense because it takes a second to come out. It's very predictable. And then in the air, you shoot it horizontally, so you can use that to mix people up. Side Special is a homing dash as well. So it's kind of like Goku, where he'll just teleport to the opponent. The only difference is that he kind of doesn't like bounce off of them. So you can actually do like grounded attacks after if you want. Let's go ahead and do down special. So this down special is pretty unique. It's kind of like a Samus kickflip, but you can do a couple things out of it. First of all, you can just jump out of it if you want, so that's crazy. You can kind of change the direction you go in very slightly. And then if you press attack, you can see you do like a little sword swipe. This kind of has like a super small hitbox on it, so you got to be really precise if you're gonna try and hit it. But if you do hit it, then you'll do a little cool animation there. Now if you press down special and press special again, then you like throw a projectile downwards, so that can be used for combos as well. And then finally we got up special. Up special is pretty much just like Sephiroth's, so you can like jump out of the uncharged version and do some interesting stuff with that potentially. But there is a charged version. If you hold down the special button, then he'll do a multi-slash. And if you hit this, then it will not have any special fall. So for example, you can like jump up in the air with it and then continue to combo with it from there. So yeah, in this instance it's a bit more of a combo tool, but if you don't hit it, then you go into special fall. I think that's really about it with Trunks. Go into a match with him real quick and see what he can do. Alright, here we go. So yeah, big combo character this guy is. Good old Trunks. Yeah, I could have moved right after that and did some crazy stuff. Ooh! Tried. Yeah, that up air ain't killing nobody. You can get some extensions off of it. But yeah, I'm not really showing off the grabs, am I? That's alright. Let's see. Oh, I tried. Yeah, this character could do a lot of cool stuff. Like, if you really lab with him, I'm sure that you could do some pretty crazy things with him. Yeah, like, something like that. You could probably just carry anybody off the stage with any of these Dragon Ball characters, if you really wanted to. I don't know if they're legal in tournaments. I would be surprised if any of them were, to be honest. Trying. I'm getting fish punching in like a vortex here. You can't escape, man. You just can't escape. Oop, there we go. So those hits kind of missed there. I guess that's why the hitbox is so specific, because you'd probably miss a lot of your slashes if it wasn't like that. Alright, and then finally we have got Vegeta. Got a bunch of alts for Vegeta as well. I don't know if any of them changes gameplay, honestly. I'm sure Nova will be in the comments telling me a bunch of stuff. So, we'll figure it out. So once again, let's go over all of his normals. That's your jab. Your forward tilt is that. It's just a big kick. It's like a Ganondorf kick. I love it. Down tilt's really good for combos. Up tilt's also good for combos. Dash attack is a shoulder tackle. Just a good get off me tool. Forward strong is that. Has short range, but it is pretty dang good. And then we have got down strong. He does a split. I love it. It's pretty decent for what it is. And we got up strong here, where he kind of like moves forward with it too. It's not like super duper powerful, but it's pretty good. Then we got Nair here. Nair kind of is a kick at a lower angle, so it's really good to approach with. Forward air is a more powerful kick, but he kind of kicks at a higher angle, so it's not as easy to approach with. Then we've got up air. It's just really dang good. It can kill at higher percents. Then we got back air, which is pretty unique. I usually see it as like a pretty good just combo tool. You can throw it in the middle of a string and continue your combo with it. Yeah, just something like that. You can like hit it into itself a little bit. So that's kind of cool. You got down air, which is just a little spike, stall and fall, all that good stuff. It's a light hit, so even if you hit somebody off stage with this, it's not going to send them that far down. Alright, now for Vegeta's meter, he's got like a fireball meter. So you can see I throw out one fireball and it drains my meter by 1 point, and then it slowly charges back up. You can just spam these projectiles if you want, but then, you know, you're going to have to wait for your projectiles to recharge. Next we got Side Special, which is not a super dash. There are two different versions depending on if you're on the ground or in the air. On the ground, this is kind of like a Mars Side B, where you have to continuously press the button, but then it does a cool little cinematic at the end, so that's sweet. And then in the air, it's like a dive kick. You can like follow up right after, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty dang cool. You can do stuff like that. And up next we have Up Special. It's like a rising knee into a kick, which basically spikes. So you can use that for edge guards if you want. And then we've got Down Special. So usually again with Down Special you charge it up and then you can transform. So I believe in this form your projectiles charge a little bit faster. All that good stuff. And speaking of projectiles, your Neutral Special actually does something different in the air. So you fire your projectiles down in the air, which is really cool. And then on top of that, not only can you do that, but in the air, if you use down B, you also have Gallic Gun. So this kind of makes Vegeta's edge guarding insane, honestly, because you can just hit people with your projectiles like this and then combo it into a Gallic Gun, potentially. And there's not really much that you can do to counterplay it. But you just do Gallic Gun off the stage like that, hit people away. Doesn't really have like a cooldown on it as far as I can tell. So this is like a crazy move you can do a lot with. On the ground, of course, you can charge up even further. If you go all the way, you go into Ultra Ego. Now you're on a timer in Ultra Ego, and when you hit somebody, they kind of get like this this effect on them, and then they'll explode after a short amount of time. So this can be a crazy like combo extender. It can secure KOs and all that good stuff. And then if you press down B one more time on the ground and you're right next to your opponent, you do this crazy cinematic super thing, which is awesome. So that is basically everything that you've got with Vegeta. He's got a bit of a glitch where after you use Ultra Ego, he kind of keeps the color as his like base form after that, if you use the default anyway. So we're going to use an alt. Let's use this one. Here we go. I really love this character. Vegeta is really dang cool. You can get away with doing a lot of crazy stuff too. So the main thing about Nova's characters is that you can just get away with doing a lot of crazy combos with these characters. So I like his characters a lot. Whoa! Well, I guess I get to be Super Saiyan Blue now. Alright. Dang. There we go. Nice little combo. Aw, man. Can you only use Side B once in the air? Probably, yeah. So don't go too far with it like I just did. Get him out of here. There we go. So you can just straight up set up for kill confirms too, those fireballs in the air. As long as you hit a down air after. You really cheese people. You put them in some precarious positions as Vegeta. Jeez. We do side B, because it's cool. Do that. Transform mid-combo. Crazy. Still not quite dead. I don't think those explosions are ever gonna kill somebody. They're just for extra damage. Boom. Oh my goodness, there we go. Finally got somebody with it. Alright. No super for us, I guess. Looks like he can't do jump and then side B immediately in the air. You probably could, yeah, you just have to wait a second. That's another thing you could do. Aw man, why did I do a neutral air? I'm a silly goose. I try and escape that. Alright, there we go. Fish Sponge said, I have enough. Vegeta's too strong. Okay, and to end off the video, let's go ahead, let's go back to Goku here. Let's do like a free-for-all, right? I'll play as regular Goku this time, and then we'll add in Trunks. And we'll add in Vegeta. And then to get one more in there, let's get Broly. Broly is a newer character, so he hasn't really changed much since he released. Again, it's going to show that Vegeta's Ultra Ego base, he's not going to be. He's just basically in his regular form right now, even though he's got the Ultra Ego colors. Let's see how chaotic this gets. Can't wait for the day where AI is improved on all CPUs at some point. It's like the default, instead of people having to, like, I don't know, add in their own or something. I really don't hope that the AI has to be updated. I hope that it just kind of updates for everybody's custom content. It'd be pretty sweet. Doing good. Oh wow, that didn't spike. Well, that one did. Oh god, I'm dead. No. Let's see if we can get some instant transmissions after I stop getting attacked. There we go. No. Dang, man. We gotta get to Super Saiyan Blue. Oh, there's Vegeta now going Super Saiyan Blue. Oh my god. Trunks is dead. Let's get this assist going too, why not? Just make things even more chaotic. Everybody's in it. Oh my god. That was also made by Nova, by the way. Alright, here we go. Kaioken. Ow. Oh my god. Instant transmissions everywhere. Alright, let's do it one more time. That way we can do the super, potentially. I think everybody's at too high of a percent to do it. Maybe not. Oh, we got Broly. There we go. Dang. Dang, killing him. I just wanted to do it. That would be cool if I did it. Gotta get Vegeta. Oh my god, the combo. Broly's going crazy here, dude. Oh my god. Alright, I think Vegeta's out of Ultra Ego now. Everybody's just comboing everybody here. Trunks is dead again to the up B from Broly. Oh, Broly's gone now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, I died. We gotta get him. Oh, it just exploded immediately. Trunks is dead again. Trunks has a really good recovery. I'm surprised the CPU doesn't really take advantage of that, I guess. Alright, come on. Big combos. Dang. Come on. Gotta get you. I gotta get you good. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Well, simple enough. Well, hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. And thank you, Nova, for being a channel member once again. I'll be showcasing maybe a couple more of your characters in the future, so I hope you look forward to that. And once again, I guess the only other thing I want to say before I go is to make sure to watch the monthly showcase happening on Wednesday at the end of the month. It would mean a lot for people to really show up for that video. It's going to be a premiere. It's going to be a live premiere, so you'll get to see everything. Everybody will have a good time. I hope you join us, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.